Welcome back to FinWise. This is part 3 of our cash flow statement series. We have already covered cash flow from operating and investing activities, and now it's time to look at cash flow from financing activities. Just to recap, there are three main components of cash flow statements you need to understand: cash flow from operating activities, cash flow from investing activities, and cash flow from financing activities. Now let's focus on cash flow from financing activities. This section shows how a company manages its capital, essentially how it raises money or pays it back. Here in the investing cash flow section, you will see transactions such as issuing shares, borrowing funds, repaying loans, or distributing dividends to shareholders. In other words, financing cash flow gives us insight into companies' funding decisions and how it balances growth with returning value to investors. If cash flow from financing activities is positive, it generally indicates the company is strengthening its cash, maybe through new borrowing or issuing shares that can signal expansion plan or efforts to strengthening the balance sheet. On the other hand, if cash flow from in financing activities is negative, it reflects cash flowing out through repaying debt, buying back shares, or distributing dividends to shareholders. Importantly, this is not necessarily weakness. In many cases, it demonstrates financial discipline and commitment to rewarding investors. So financing cash flow provides valuable insight into companies' funding strategy and its approach to balancing growth with shareholders' value. That concludes part 3 of our cash flow statement series. In the next session, we'll bring everything together with a real cash flow statement example and full summary. So you will see exactly how to read and interpret complete picture with confidence. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe and follow for more insights. And if you have any question, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'm always happy to help clarifying anything about financial statements or investing fundamentals. Stay finwise with Emma.